from Dow Jones saying that the U.S. Canada trade talks break up with no Friday agreement. Dow Jones reporting that the president is expected to notify Congress of plans to proceed with a Mexico-only deal to replace NAFTA. Dow Jones also reporting that the Trump announcement is expected to suggest that Canada can still join a revised NAFTA. So we have not independently confirmed this Dow Jones reporting, but Dow Jones is saying that the U.S. Canada talks have now broken up today with no agreement by the self-imposed deadline of today. That would, it would seem, put us back to where we were earlier in the week when the United States and Mexico cut a side deal to NAFTA in which they said they were both prepared to go ahead on a bilateral basis just between the United States and Mexico and leave Canada out of it altogether. Both sides said that Canada was welcome to come into the negotiations and try to get into that deal and make it a trilateral deal by the end of this week. Dow Jones reporting now that that effort has failed and there will be no deal today. We'll expect to see something here to confirm this on the White House side at some point here this afternoon. I can imagine that that might be coming sooner rather than later, guys. No confirmation officially yet from the White House.
Eamon, remind us something we've been discussing all week, but remind us of the likelihood that the U.S.-Mexico bilateral deal can go ahead and be confirmed without Canada's involvement. How likely or unlikely is that?
Well, the question is whether that can pass muster on Capitol Hill among Republicans who control Congress. They would have to vote up or down on that, and they may balk at that. Republicans have been very willing to give the president much of what he wants on trade, but there are a number of Republicans on Capitol Hill who feel simply that that's not a good enough deal, that this is a big region, North America is. There are a lot of companies that operate across all these borders, that it would be too disruptive to trade to have simply a bilateral agreement, and therefore they might want the administration to push for that trilateral deal. That said, the president has said that he likes bilateral. He likes one-on-one deal-making with somebody else in the room across the table from him or his team, and this is the president's approach, bilateralism instead of globalism. The president likes to negotiate one-on-one.